I've got a spicy one for you today. It's the Electrum Model E Stealth. This just launched today. Shout out to Just Paddles for getting this to me early. I appreciate it. Check them out in the link below. They have a wide array of paddles, great customer service, and a 30-day trial that you can buy and return. So it's a great way to test out paddles. Everyone always asks, how do I test out a paddle? JustPaddles.com. So let's get into it. This thing, it's a lot of fun. It's the lowest swing weight I've used that I've actually enjoyed. So it's a swing weight of 105. It is a thermoformed 16 millimeter elongated paddle. So you got 16.5 inches length, 7.5 inches wide. Nothing crazy there, but having a swing weight that low on an elongated paddle, that's 16 millimeters, you can do some damage. It's so fast in your hands, and the power and the pop are still good. You can do everything you want with it. I was putting balls away, no problem. It's not the maximum power and pop that you can get out of a paddle, but with something such a low swing weight, and I didn't add any lead tape to this yet because I just wanted to see how fast it could be. I think I'll add a little bit on the corners here, down by the sides. It will improve the stability, I'm sure, but this is my first thoughts. I'll get back to you on the full review. So the spin is, it's in the elite tier. The spin is great. I was just cranking serves, cranking drives. My rolls were amazing. You're not gonna walk away unhappy with the spin, I'll tell you that. The handle length is good. Little on the shorter end for the two-handed backhand. I know they're saying that the handle is 5.5 inches, but it felt a little shorter. You have a pretty big butt cap here that, it kind of restricts you putting your hands on there, but I was still able to make it work. Just something to keep in mind if that two-handed backhand is super important to you. And this is edgeless. They do provide you with edge guard tape in the beginning, and that is very important because I did chip it a little when I was playing. So if you do find yourself hitting the ground a lot with your paddle like me, make sure you do the edge guard tape a little bit better. I mean, I did wear through it. You might even want to throw 2 edge guard tapes on there. Design, hit or miss on who likes it. I personally like it. I like that it's on the whole face of the paddle. It gives you something different than besides that solid black. So whole combination together, I think this paddle is for someone that loves to speed up, that loves to get into firefights, and they are okay with lacking a little bit of the top end put away power. If you can already supply your own power and pop, I mean, this isn't lacking, it's not below average on the power and pop, but it's not going to be like the gearbox power, the Pro Power elongated. So if you're looking for that kind of power, you're not going to get that here, but you're going to get one of the fastest paddles in your hands. I think this might be the fastest elongated paddles at the net, because I haven't seen anything faster or felt anything faster when I've been playing. So if that's your number one game, is speeding up, getting in hands battles, getting to the net, then I would try this paddle out. Go to Just Paddles right now and try it out if that's your favorite thing to do, because the spin, amazing. The power and pop, great. Oh, what about the control? Can you really have that light of a weight paddle and have that control still? Yes. And usually for the edgeless paddles, you feel like the sweet spot is usually smaller because you don't have that weighted perimeter of the edge guard. And I really wasn't having that much trouble resetting the ball. It was, you can tell the difference. It is slightly smaller sweet spot than some of the other thermoform paddles that have edge guards. But I wasn't noticing that big of a drop off, and I was able to adjust to it. I wasn't feeling too many dead balls on it. So honestly, I don't think you'll have too many problems, especially with this version. Maybe the other Stealth versions, I could imagine the control is going to be lacking quite a bit more. But this one, I don't think the control will stop you from enjoying this paddle. So that's my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. If you have any questions, if you've tried this already, when you get it, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Tell me how you enjoyed it. Tell me what you thought about the paddle. I am very excited to play with this more and excited to hear what you guys think. Thank you very much.